We begin with a quick query. Have you ever had the following conversation?
Who do you think would win in a fight, Predator or Terminator?
T-800 or T-1000?
T-1000.
T-1000 can't even kill a little kid.
That's very, very true. How about Predator and Linda Blair?
Linda Blair's a demon. She's no contest.
But Predator's got that very scary laser cannon.
So, Linda Blair would still win.
Why?
'Cause...
I said so! Oh God, my glasses!
So in honor of idle conversations such as this one, here are the top 10 greatest crossover battles from our generation. Cue my intro!
In a world of uncertainty, where movie theaters are plagued by remakes and sequels, in a world where big budget movies can still suck, in this world we have the Blockbuster Buster.
Greetings, fanboys and fangirls. I'm ERod, and I'm the Blockbuster Buster. Let's not waste any time, let's get things rolling. Number 10! The That Guy with the Glasses Anniversary Brawl. Now, for those of you who don't know, for the 1-year anniversary of ThatGuyWithTheGlasses.com, they posted this awesome video in which a nostalgia critic and a team of popular critics took on the angry video game nerd and a team of popular gamers. This video is epic. I'm talking 20 minutes of non-stop brawling and everybody's there. And I mean everyone. Spoonie, Linkara, the Nostalgia Chick, Angry Joe, Benzai, even the usually docile Little Miss Gamer got herself a piece. Yep, everyone is there. Except for me.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from
Just go to the next one. Number 9, Donald Duck versus Daffy Duck.
But you!
Now this is one of those awesome cameos that I was talking about from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. While performing at a Toon Club, the two masters of douchebaggery try to outdouche one another, and I'm talking full-on carnage. Now they're only on screen for a few minutes, but those few minutes contain more violence than all of 300. And boy is it satisfying. Two of animation's greatest icons doing what they do best.
Introduce a little anarchy.
Right on. Number 8! Futurama vs. Star Trek. Futurama stands as one of the authorities for parodying science fiction, especially Star Trek. Boy do they love to make fun of Star Trek. But in the episode where no fan has gone before, the remaining members of the Star Trek cast got themselves a little payback. Like I said, all the living Star Trek cast members participated. Shatner, Nimoy, Nichols, Koenig, and Takei. Sadly, DeForest Kelley passed away in 1999, and James Doohan was experiencing really bad health, but they're there in spirit. The producers were considerate enough not to replace them with a couple of impersonators, which they could have easily done since two of the Futurama cast members, Jim West and Phil Lamar, do very good impersonations of both Bones and Scotty. They battle, they make fun of the Futurama characters, and they make fun of themselves as well. Proving that they're not just great American icons, but that they all have a good sense of humor as well. Live long and prosper. Number 7. Jackie Chan vs. Jet Li. They are arguably the two biggest action stars of our time. They starred in the same film and participated in one of the greatest on-screen fight scenes ever. So in this world of overhyped shitty movies, why didn't they make a bigger deal out of this one? Who knows, maybe they couldn't afford the publicity, or maybe they thought the two big names on the marquee were big enough to sell the movie. Or maybe they knew that this battle was bookended by a very corny and predictable movie. Whichever the case might be, their fight is spectacular, and it's our generation's Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris. Rumor has it that Lee and Chan were moving so fast during this fight scene that the camera couldn't record them properly, so the production had to acquire a high-speed camera and record them in slow motion, Now that's badass! Like I said, Forbidden Kingdom might not be a great movie, but if you're an action fan, it's worth seeing for this fight scene alone. Number 6. Alien vs. Predator. Yes, there have already been comics, video games, and novels detailing the battles between these two extraterrestrial races. And yes, this movie sucks, and yes, it's on my hit list. But you have to admit, seeing these two iconic monsters duke it out is strangely satisfying. Their battles are raw. No mercy, no banter, no bullshit. Just good old-fashioned balls to the walls brutality. Sadly, the fight scenes are way too short, and they're intercutted with story and characters that no one gives a shit about. In fact, and I usually don't do this, but if you can arrange to just watch the fight scenes and skip the movie, do it! Believe me, the tagline for this movie couldn't have been more correct.
Whoever wins, we lose.
And those of us who actually saw this movie did lose.